Brought to you by Thumbs Up. Taste the thunder.
It is a Group C clash. It is England against Nepal. England won the toss. Harry Brook said we will have a bat. They announced their side yesterday, as they often do. I guess the only decision was probably Luke Wood or Jamie Overton, who had played in Sri Lanka. They've gone with Luke Wood, Brook said at the toss. Andrew, what did you make of the Nepalese side that was selected at the toss?
Probably a couple of surprises. Lokesh Bam forces his way in, but he's going to bat down the order, usually a top order player. And Sampal Kami misses out, which gives the debut to Sher Malla.
Two destructive players. Salt goes hard right from ball one. He doesn't have a look at it. Buttler slightly different. He gives himself a chance and then grows into the innings. No slip, a ring field on the offside and a deep square and a deep mid-wicket leg side. Toe end of the bat. We saw a lot of catches in the ring yesterday. That escapes mid-off, and England and Buttler have their first boundary. Up in the air, first ball, debut ball, will it be taken? You bet! What a start to his T20 international career.
Well, I'm not sure about the celebration, but the result is the stuff of dreams. Salt's got to go for one. England 5 for 1.
Bethel comes in at 3. Gets through. Bethel, as most left-handers, are very strong on that offside. He has his first boundary. Short again, and that will go all the way. He's picked up length beautifully. That deserved to be hit. And again, too short. That is 3 short balls. It's gone 4, 6, 4. That was too short and belted away. But he still finds the gap. Beautiful placement. Mid-off, over his head and comfortably flat. Another boundary for Buttler. Short, wide. Jos Buttler's not going to miss out on those. Now has he nicked it? He has. That is a good comeback from Nandan. A little bit more bounce, and Buttler was just trying to run it off the face. He's nicked it and he's gone.
The danger man's gone for 26. It's 43 for 2.
Tom Banton comes in at number 4.
Too far, too long, too easy, too short. 4. And that was more crisp. The earlier one was power. How straight was that? The finger's gone up. They will take the review.
The impact is in line. Hitting the wickets. Go back on field. Pretty sick original decision out.
And Banton's got to go for 2. One of the game's great emerging players, dare I say, one of the game's best players at the moment. Oh, just past him. Just past him for 4. The scoreboard can tell a story. The batters don't believe it.
Well, the result is exactly that. 4 for Harry Brook.
It's that down. Oh, yes and no, yes and no, trouble.
Jacob Bethel's out. Yeah, poor throw, and for a side who is known for their impeccable fielding.
Well, if he can glide a ball to the boundary, he doesn't need the power, does he? That's a beautifully played shot.
There's a little bit of moisture, and that will go for 4. Heaved away leg side. Just. Boy, he would have been interested for a while. Oh, that's no doubt about that. That is 50 for Jacob Bethel, and that's the biggest of the day so far. Second tier.
A spectacular hit from Jacob Bethel to take him to 53 from just 28.
Not perfectly timed, but will find the boundary. Nicely placed. This time he finds the middle of the bat. Now he's beginning to tick Harry Brook.
as Brook goes down the ground and over the head of Karen KC. Yeah, this could be a chance. It goes a mile into the air. Long on comes in and holds on. And defender Singh has the wicket. Back up to you guys.
Yeah, what a moment. What a moment, because they desperately needed the breakthrough. The partnership was good. Bethel was into the 50s. They're not out of it quite yet here. 55 from 35. England 128 for 4. So right now it is down to Sam Curran with the bat.
For a number of reasons, that wicket came at a bad time.
Dragged on. He never really looked settled there, Sam Curran. And his 8th delivery, he's chopped it onto his stumps. Irie has his 2nd.
Sam Curran comes and goes for 2. England 137 for 5.
Another one of the England spin bowling all-rounders. Will Jacks comes in at 7. Down the pitch, it's gone a long way up. Long on, sets himself. Will it go over his head? It does. Pulled beautifully. And that is an excellent way to go to a half-century. Harry Brooks' form as England white ball captain has been exceptional. Pitched up his hand, came off the bat. This will take some catching. 2 fielders, and it is taken. Good communication between the 2 of them. They were looking into the sun as well. So that is an excellent catch, and it's 50 and out for Harry Brook.
England 157 for 6.
Well, a promotion for Jofra Archer. Edged, and that will go away to the boundary. Hit towards long off, hit over long off, all the way for 6. Scooped it. A low full toss used to be a difficult ball to hit. Swing and a miss. Can they get through for a single? Will he get the run out at the other end? He does. Sacrifice there, Archer, to get Jacks back on strike.
Yeah, they've done the right thing. England 178 for 7.
Liam Dawson will be at the non-striker's end for what should be the last delivery of this innings. Goes full, he goes wide, and he has been smashed into the stands. A really good last over for Will Jacks and England.
Yeah, 45 runs in the final 3 overs for England. Very, very good work. They will be happy. 185 they post. Paul, a lot of work to do.
That's the equation. 185 needed in 120 deliveries.
Kushal Bhurtel, I thought he bowled well with his leggies.
He's a wholehearted bowler. He puts absolutely everything in to every delivery.
Luke Wood. And I think that's what Nick Knight meant when he said he can hustle you sometimes. Or just over. And the first boundary comes up. Oh, this time in front of square. This is exquisite timing. Well, if he's going to have a big tournament, he's going to have to get past Kushal Bhurtel, who's driving and more runs. Wow. Now the fielder will watch it sail over. Wide open spaces there. And that'll trickle away for 4-2. Should be taken. Should be taken. There's the first wicket. And almost inevitably it had to be spin. It's Liam Dawson.
Yeah, and Dawson is a great competitor. Steve Sheikh couldn't himself get going. 7 from 9, 37 for 1.
Captain Rohit Paudel.
Gone straight back to Jacks. Stuck in the surface. And Bhurtel, who looks so at home against pace.
And it's 29 for him, 42 for 2 for Nepal.
Good with the ball. What can he do with the bats? cutaway, signature stroke.
Oh, not much turn there for Adil Rashid. There's been plenty for Lamachani, and that is a good sign.
Helped away, back-to-back boundaries. Exceptional, super sweep shot. Stunning, superb batting of the highest quality. Even better. Gonna get to the rope. Yes, 4 more.
And now through the offside for 4, travels very quickly. Latched onto that slow one very quickly. It was so slow that even if he hadn't latched onto it, he had the time.
That's pulled away, smashed away, 6. They're going after him again.
And that might find the gap too. A boundary. Nepal are still alive in this game. 13 of that over. Goes the other way. Goes all the way. This is an exhibition from Nepal. Straight up. There should be a fielder underneath it. There's the wicket England wanted.
Well, he's the ultimate competitor, Sam Curran, and he won't have enjoyed what happened in his first over. England are celebrating quite strongly because they know the importance of that. So do the Nepalese in the crowd here in Mumbai. It ends a lovely innings, but Nepal now 124 for 3.
Well, he got a 50 in the warm-up games, but how much is left in the tank for Nepal?
Big hit and taken. Excellent catch going forward. Now then, wickets beginning to fall. It is the skipper that's played so well. It's Phil Salt in the deep.
Powdell goes for 39, 126 for 4.
Just calming the nerves of England fans. Might run away. It's going to find the gap and will run away. That'll help too for Nepal. Gone up. Has it got the distance? Just, yes it has. Pace and edged and gone. Good catch. Archer with the comeback. And they do lose another, but they're still in the contest.
Arif Sheikh plays well for 10, 146 for 5.
Gulshan Jah, power hitter, left-hander. Gone up a long way. And gone a long way. What a shot! Arguably the best shot of the game so far. 2 to go, Archer under pressure. Oh, it's gone a long way. Would you believe 6? Followed by 6. Andrew Leonard, calm down.
And it's brought Nepal and their fans, their 12th player, to life.
Extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary. Things going the way of Nepal. Gone up a long way. It's gone a long way too. Finds the gap, finds the boundary, another boundary. Just 14 required now. Goal! What a delivery. What a delivery under pressure from Luke Wood. Not been a straightforward over for him, but he finishes it well.
Nepal 175 for 6.
For sure, whatever happens now. 10 from 6. What a start. What a start. Should just be one. They'll run hard. They'll push Harry Brook, who does well in the end. Which is what he does. And that is great work from Sam Curran. Bowling to your field.
And Nepal only need 1 more boundary. So these 3 deliveries have to be accurate.
Tactic from Sam Curran. Whipped across on the leg side, but again the length is good. Will be 2 more. Been a pretty good over. In fact, it's been a very good over so far. 6 from 2 required. Excellent again from Sam Curran. He does turn it down. He probably had no choice, Owen Morgan.
Again, reiterating plans. This is such an important part of the game.
England breathe again. They were tested, immense pressure. Great credit to Nepal, who will look back at this as a missed opportunity, but they shouldn't really. They have been absolutely terrific, as has Sam Curran, under pressure. England all smiles, but they've been tested. Rashid not at his best.
Highlights brought to you by Thumbs Up. Taste the thunder.